Yeah. Hey. Come on. Hey. Elkhart, how you feeling?
I'm one of the few who's played here 3 times with 3 different bands. And every time it's been a thrill. In fact, I'm thinking of starting up a new band just so I can come back up here.
In late 2019, a door to a little used catwalk above a downtown alley swung open, and the idea to host a concert on the roof of the Elkhart Public Library was born. A year later, curbside concerts began. They became a way to share music and build community in the midst of the COVID pandemic.
The library was awesome because everyone got to be outdoors and felt safer at that point in time. But now the library show is just a cool place.
I know I was skeptical at first, thinking that, that the public library, in downtown Elkhart would try to pull off something as ambitious as this, but it really seems like it's taken off. And it seems like every kind of show, it grows a little more, the word gets out about it, and people have a good time. And I think it's just a great thing for the community. So I think it's been amazing.
I think it's amazing too, and to see it grow over the past couple years. And I love that the library is open to supporting live music and original music, and it is great for the community too, isn't it? Yes, I swallowed a bug mid-song. It was hacking it up throughout the song, trying to make it through it. It's part of live music, part of the live show, being outside.
An outdoor show, you never know what you're gonna get.
Music touches generations. Where here you'll see adults and kids dancing together.
I mean, just being on a roof is just a totally different atmosphere for a band. But it was a really cool, just kind of community atmosphere.
This is where we did the birth announcement for Denver right here. So Katie held up the ultrasound picture before I played the show.
So here he is now. You're back.
All this time later.
Yeah, it's special.
Above the book pickup window in the parking lot of the Elkhart Public Library, a concert stage burst to life. Lights were mounted above the stage. A beer garden was set up in the parking lot. Food trucks arrived to feed the crowd who gathered on the dance floor to enjoy the return of live music.
It's a great, different kind of venue because there's not this kind of venue in the area, and so it's a fun new way to experience a live show, which is pretty cool.
Proximity notwithstanding, it's kind of a cozy gig. I mean, yeah, we're up here, the crowd's down there, but they're not that far. They hear you, see you. It didn't feel distant at all.
And it is fun to tell people, I'm playing on the roof of the library. They're, at first, if they haven't been here yet, they're like, what are you talking about? How's that gonna work? But then once they come and see how it's set up, it's like, man, that was so cool.
It's exhilarating. It's a thrill to be up here.
The uncertainty of the pandemic caused some music lovers to rethink attending shows, and some musicians were reconsidering their livelihoods. Live local music was in jeopardy, like never before.
So it's been really helpful to have venues like the library rooftop to be able to provide a space for original music. Provides a really great atmosphere for being able to do both, so that I can convert people that love a certain cover song into someone that will love my original music too.
This is very close to a perfect gig because musicians are thinking of accommodations, hospitality, and support. Any concern a musician might have, they're taken care of. So all you gotta do is just do your job.
Honestly, I'll probably keep playing the rooftop as long as you keep asking, just because I'm really thankful for the community, just like Elkhart County in general, for the support they've given my music. And with the rooftop, you not only get just like a cool venue and a different vibe, but it's so community oriented. Hopefully I keep playing bigger and better venues, but that's one of the places that I would always like to still come back to.
Curbside concerts are always full of life, love, and music.